Okay, this is Crafty Mim again. So, back to my conversation as it was interrupted. I was talking about, as I promised, I would bring to you guys my failed purchases that I should have never purchased. I have bought several machines over my crafting time for die cutting, and it's always hit or miss, and you either like it or you don't, and if you don't like it, it sits. So I had taken several machines to the reuse it shop and donated them because they were just sitting, and they were very expensive machines. Yeah, like the Tato that you get off of Create and Craft. It does the hot foiling because it had hot foil plate there and everything, but I never used it. It was too cumbersome. It was a big crank machine, and the plate slid, and it just sat. I'd rather go to my Big Shot. Then I got the eCraft. It was supposed to be matless. Nope. I used it a couple times. Went to Dollar Tree and got a cutting mat and used that as my mat for it. I used it a couple times after that. Then I never used it again. Then I got the Cricut Expression, the original, the very first Cricut, which I gave to my mother-in-law because I got my Cricut Air. And then before my Cricut Air, I got the Expressions 2, which I never used but 2 times. And that's that. So I gave that to my sister-in-law now. How's that? I bought the Cricut Imagine, and I used that a couple times. I could never find the ink that went with it. So those were failed purchases that, yeah, I did get rid of them. I donated them all. The machines I do go to most now, and I did have a Scan and Cut 1. I very rarely used because it never cut anything out that I wanted to cut out. They couldn't find the lines. I'm finding my Scan and Cut 2 doesn't either, but I still use it for quite a bit of other things. My Cricut Air, I hardly use that. My go-to machines are my Gemini that I have, and I have the Empress by Anna Griffin, which I love this one. That's my go-to machine. Then I have my eBosser, which I love, but I can't get to it. I have my Big Shot that I take camping, or my Cut-A-Bug, but now with the Cut-A-Bug, you can't buy the mats for or the plates for it. So, and then there's those things that you can put in the Cricut, that hot foils. I bought them a couple years back on HSN. I never opened the box. It's here. Oh, Lordy. I'm just looking around my room to see what all I have purchased that I just don't use. That I really, really, truly should get rid of these tools, but you never know when you're going to get a feather up your butt and pull something out. Now, like the Gemini has the foil press now. I waited and waited and waited for the long time for the adapter to come. I finally got it. I never used it. It's in a box. Yeah, I mean, I got a long list of things. And now that I do junk journals, I don't use a whole lot of anything that's not paper. And as far as my tools, my friend, I went out with her the other day, and she goes, "It's interesting what you do." I looked at her video. I said, "Yeah, it's not a lot of tools. It's a lot of working with your hands, glue, tape, a little bit inks, maybe a couple stamps, stickers, making your own ephemera out of old books, and then, of course, scrapbook paper if you want to make your own pages or whatnot for collaging and everything." But I use mostly the digitals off of Etsy. So why do I go to Tuesday Morning and buy paper? I don't know. It's pretty. I do buy the ribbons and stuff because I do use ribbons in my junk journals. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I just like the stuff. It's my collective. I'm a hoarder. What can I say? Sue me. I'm a paper hoarder. I'm a crafter hoarder. So, but anyway, and I do have 3 sewing machines. One is like 30 years old, that the tension doesn't work right. The other one is that little one that's white and purple that you get for $50. The bobbin and the thread itself, the spool that it's on, doesn't hold enough thread. So I got that there. I was going to give it to my granddaughter, but she already has a sewing machine that she doesn't use. But I do love my new brother. It does all those stitches. It's my go-to sewing machine. What else? I'm just looking around. I got so much stuff. The textiles I have in here, I buy because they're pretty. But I go through them and I do pull them out and I do use them. I'm getting into this book hoarding thing. I find a nice antique book. I don't want to cut it up, so it goes up on my shelf with all my pretty old books. So yeah, if it has a different cover, I buy it. But it's cheap as $1 at Goodwill. So, or if it's at the library, I go to the library when they have the book sales. You get a book for $1. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm one of those crazy crafty people. So, but thanks for listening to me ramble. Things I just bought. Like I bought a new printer. It's still in the box. I've never even opened it yet. I'll get it one day. I have my printer that I love, my HP. I've had for years and it works perfect at times. When it wasn't working right, that's when I bought the other one. And then I fixed my old one. So, yeah, I mean, I guess we're all like that. We all buy stuff, and it's like dyes. I got tons of dyes. How many dyes do you need in a lifetime? But AliExpress makes it so easy to buy. And so does Tuesday Morning. So, anyway, thanks for listening. And there was nothing to show. Just listen to me ramble. So, thank you for listening. Please thumbs up, please comment, and please subscribe. I love y'all. I need some more subscribers. Come on, get them going. I'll talk to you later. Bye.